Where's this?
That's what I love about these high school girls, man. I get older, they stay the same age.
Honey!
What?
Where's my super suit?
Assemble.
Far away, as north as we can go, once stood an enchanted forest.
You've seen an enchanted forest?
Yes, it was a magical place, but something went wrong.
Frozen 2, hopefully the last in the line of mediocre sequels to really great animated movies.
What would I do without you? You'll always have me.
Now, I will say that with all the animated sequels, makes 4 animated sequels that we've got this year after Lego Movie 2, How to Train Your Dragon 3, and Toy Story 4. And I have to say that how this ranks, this is probably my least favorite of the 4, but it's kind of that way by default because out of the original predecessors, Frozen is obviously my least favorite out of all of these respective franchises. But this one, it's also definitely a situation where, unlike Toy Story 4, which I came away from just thinking, okay, that actually shocked me and surprised me a lot. Lego Movie 2 and How to Train Your Dragon 3, which I thought were underwhelming overall just because, of course, they weren't going to measure up to the majesty of the first effort. I guess that's why How to Train Your Dragon 3 felt really like a step down because those first 2 really are some special, magnificent films.
Has Elsa seemed weird to you?
She seems like Elsa.
This one is probably, I would say, the sloppiest in terms of the overall cohesive product being really, really confusing to follow. There's a lot of different bizarre subplots. A lot of the secondary characters are really not given anything to do, namely Kristoff and Olaf. Anna, for the most part, is reduced to just like screaming and yelling and just trying to literally hamstring Elsa, which really sucks because as kind of the flip side of this one, focusing more so on Elsa over Anna, it really does do some interesting things. The problem is that the twist overall at the end, in terms of the end-all be-all to the mission that they're trying to accomplish, is super predictable. I was seeing this with my cousin, and I literally told her the twist within like the first 5 minutes of the movie, and I was absolutely right. The songs, I feel like the soundtrack is my biggest grievance against this movie, because with 2 songs in particular, it felt like the whole soundtrack felt like it was trying to emulate the first one, but 2 songs in particular really felt like they were just trying to capture the magic of Let It Go and just not accomplishing it. And it's disappointing that it turned out this way. The parts that I enjoyed, but it was, again, just another one of those animated movies where I came away from it just being like, it's just okay, but I'm not going to remember this movie.
I believe in you, Elsa, more than anyone or anything.